Hey, hello again, sports fan. Scott Travis here in the Sports Den with another Scott Travis Sports News update. Tonight, I'm talking about the Red Sox are down in Tampa to look to take on the Rays and complete a three-game sweep. They had the exciting win last night. Mike Carp with the grand slam pinch hit home run in the 10th inning. That's fantastic. They'll be sending Jake Peavy to the mound tonight against Jeremy Hellickson for the Rays. And we'll be keeping an eye on that down here in the den. And also the Patriots, this is the beginning of week 2. They got their first Thursday night game, which comes early and a good time for the Pats. They struggled against Buffalo and barely snuck out that 23-21 victory with the last-second field goal by Gostowski. So the Pats in the first game, obviously the story was Stephen Ridley coughing up the football, and which led directly to a touchdown and then going directly right into the doghouse because he never got back on the field after that. And you know what, folks? I agree with that. Your job is to hold the football. I don't care if you run for 1 yard or 100 yards. I want you to, when you get tackled, hang on to the football. I think we all feel that way. And certainly Bill Belichick does. So, Stephen Ridley. Now, Shane Vereen came off the bench, was outstanding, was the player of the game, and then we find out afterwards he has a broken wrist, he needs surgery, he's put on the IR where he can come back, but it's going to be 7 or 8 weeks. So that's unfortunate. So now do Bill Belichick just cave now and say, well, I guess we need Ridley and have him go? Tom Brady spoke up in support of Ridley. He likes when he's in the backfield with him. He likes watching him run. So obviously we're not going to bury Ridley, but I don't think if I was the Patriots, even if it was a first series thing, I'd have either Garrett Blount or Brandon Bolden go in there to start the game in the backfield because you need to Ridley, and then you give Ridley a shot maybe in the first to second series, or maybe just make him sit a series and then bring him in. Just make him earn it. If he runs, then from there make it a three-way competition. If Ridley earns it, give him the job. So that's what I think, because I think this is an important game. Obviously, Patriots coming in 1-0. Like I mentioned with the last-second field goal over the Bills, the Jets somehow squeaked out a win over the Bucks, 18-17. It was a surprise. Geno Smith, the rookie, did just enough to win. I think the Jets are fortunate that Mark Sanchez is hurt and out of the lineup. I think that really helped calm it down. It's obviously going to be Geno Smith's job, and they're going to see what they can do with him. They brought back Brady Quinn, but he doesn't really know the offense. So Geno Smith will be making his second NFL start for the Jets. Like I said, Jets 1-0, Pats 1-0. What do we expect to see? Well, the Jets always play the Pats pretty rugged, make the Pats earn it. Tom Brady, week 1, had some problems with Kenbrell Tompkins not running the right routes. Aaron Dobson was out. He's expected to be in. He was listed as questionable. Danny Amendola, who was one of the stars, was heroic, came back in with the groin pull, made some key catches down the stretch. He's out, and now there's word being reported he could be out 2 to 6 weeks. Kind of a bummer when you look at what happened. Wes Welker, we somehow let him go, and we said, oh, don't worry about it. We got Danny Amendola. Well, what's Danny Amendola's history? Injury, not playing. He didn't even get through 1 game. So that's a concern. Let's hope it maybe they sit him this week, and he's somehow ready to play next week with 10 days off. I don't know. We're hoping for the best with that. Anyway, Julian Edelman, another guy, fantastic. But let's face it, folks, his history with the Pats is he can't stay on the field either. And with a lot of those catches that the 2 of those guys were catching last week, I didn't think they were going to stay healthy. They were taking too many hits. Tom Brady took too many hits. So our offensive line better get it together. It's the same original guys, the 5 starters. You got Salder, you got Mankins, you got Wendell, you got Conley, and you got Sebastian Vollmer. I mean, that's your starting offensive line. Play like you've been together for a year now or 2. Play like it. We need protection. Tom Brady can't be taking hits, okay? Receivers. Let's hope Brady was able to go over the film, which they had said he's been doing with these young receivers. Like the play in the back of the end zone with Kenbrell Tompkins paused before reacting and leading back the other way. It cost the Pats a touchdown. So these are the things to keep an eye on tonight. Rex Ryan, Bill Belichick. It's going to be interesting. It's Patriots, Jets, of course. Of course, I'm going to pick the Patriots. I will just tell you right now, I'm going to pick the Patriots in every game because they should win every game, and then it's just we'll see what happens if they don't. We'll talk about that afterwards. But I'm picking the Pats. It could be low scoring. It could be something like 27-14 New England, or the Pats if they get up early. The Jets have a lot of young players, 2 new coordinators. If the crap hits the fan, this could get ugly early if the Patriots do get to Geno Smith. So that's what we're looking for. I will be back after the game to report in on what's going on. There's a lot of players. I can tell you, like I said, Amendola's out, Gronk's out. There's a lot of questionable guys, Liam Washington and Matthew Slater amongst them. But one thing to think about, and this is what I think may have gotten in the minds of the Buffalo Bills last week, was the Pats have won 12-game winning streak versus the AFC East. So they own the division. It's theirs to win. The Jets, I really don't expect a whole lot from them. I'm looking at 6-10 on them. But this is a big win. Patriots have to buckle down. You know the Jets are coming emotionally. So let's hope it works out. So just a reminder, if you like this video and you're a fan of all the New England sports teams, you can follow my Facebook page, Scott Travis Sports News. I post all the updates and everything that's going on and links to all the stats that back up the stories. And also you can follow me on Twitter at ScottTravisSN. And I can be searched out for all the videos I've produced on YouTube at you just search Scott Travis Sports News and you can get a hold of all of those. Go Pats! Thanks for watching. I want to give a quick shout out to another new sponsor, Seashore Photography. You can look up the page on Facebook, and there's some great pictures there of the work that they can do. So thanks for watching. I'm Scott Travis. I'll be talking to you after the game. Take care. Go Pats.